Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Hump Day. I hope everybody's having a good one. Let's see who's here. Let's do that first. We've got, my eyes are getting bad here. Troy Pritchard's in the house. He says, Happy Hump Day. Thumbs up. Thank you, Troy. Appreciate it. Paul Stewart's in the house this morning. How you doing, Paul? Good to see you. Big D's in the house. Says Happy Hump Day. Hitch Hamilton, travel to Indy today, Sunday, NBC, 1 p.m. Indy 500. Yeah, Hitch, what are you going to do up there? I mean, isn't it no fans deal, or I mean, if you know somebody you got an in where you can get you a badge and get in there somehow? I was just wondering, or maybe you're just going for the atmosphere. I don't know. Anyway, have fun, have a safe trip. Wish I was going with you, really. Jesse from JJ Wood Shop says, good morning. How you doing, Jesse? Been knocking out some T-shirts, I see. Stephen Toronto, happy hump, baby. Good morning, all. All right. Good morning, Stephen. Larry Galt's in the house. Good morning, Larry. Earl Walker's here. 59 going to 73. Thumbs up. Thank you, Earl. Appreciate it. Leo Stager's here from Pinkerton, Ohio. 57 headed to 80. Happy hump day to you, Leo. George Rothfuss says, good morning, my friends. Good to see you on the tubes there, George. We've got Jim Senecola. Coffee tastes real good this morning at 56. I bet it does. Good morning, Jim. Kevin L's in the house. Good morning, Kevin. Gary Hammett Wood Creations. Good to see you here. Clyde Labonte is here, as is Neil Cochran. Good morning, Neil. How are you? And I wanted to share something with y'all. Today is Ryan Ballard's birthday. So we need to, in fact, I just ought to do it like this, I guess. Put it and have it run the whole show here. Happy birthday to my favorite solar guy, Ryan Ballard. Janet Moore's in the house. How you doing, Janet? Good to see you. Bill Hoffman. Good morning, Bill. Good to see you on here. Bart Bixel. Happy hump day. Hey, there's Marty Hempsel. Happy day to all, she says. Good morning, Marty. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. We got Mark Lindsay CNC in the house. 66 headed for a high of 98. Hey, it's not going to get to 100. That's great. Better get a sweater before you go outside. There's Wild Bill Larison. I'm guessing he's from the pea patch there. Good old playing field. Steve Goronsky says, morning all. After a couple of golf days and an eye doctor appointment, I'm back. All righty. Good to have you back, Steve. We missed you. Yeah, let's everybody say happy birthday to my favorite solar guy. So, yeah. Facebook let me know that, Ryan. So I feel like I should share the news with the world. David from Portal Woodworks is here. Good morning, David. How are you? Oh, look here. Janet says it's also her sister and her sister-in-law's birthday. Well, happy birthday to them. My gosh. Heck yeah. Yeah, Mark says, me and without my down jacket. Yeah. Yeah. Bill's got a good comment here. It says, we've been blessed with another opportunity to be a better us. Yep. Yep. Happy to be here today. That's for sure. All right. A lot of happy birthdays going on there. All righty. I think we're pretty much caught up. Coffee's tasting pretty good this morning. I almost did this morning's live from the shop on Tuesday evenings. You know, I do that Gatton CNC live thing Wednesday afternoons. So on Tuesday evenings, I get everything set up ahead of time. And thought about doing the coffee sessions from out there just to do another test. But I didn't. Here in the old regular office place here. So we've got a little bit of a dilemma going on here this morning. Jack wanted me to throw his ball out back today. And so I let him out, and he goes running out there, and then I went to look for the ball because I didn't have his ball in my hand. And I looked the whole house over, and I couldn't find it. So he has lost his ball yet again. And I say lost, it's not really lost. It's probably out there in the yard. And I have to think back because a lot of times when I throw it, you know, I throw it way out there, and he runs out there like crazy and gets it, picks it up, carries it around a little bit, and then he sets it down and goes on about doing his business. Well, then when they want in, he's always setting up on the porch or on the deck. And I always say, Jack, go get your ball. And he will take off down them steps. And a lot of times he can't remember exactly where he put it down, but he'll hunt all over the yard. He'll find it, and then he'll come running back up it with it. And he knows he knows I'm not going to let him in unless he brings that ball. Well, apparently I forgot. And if I ever forget and let him on in, then it's all over with. Because then too much time's passed. He forgets where it's at. And so we'll have to go out there and hunt a little bit. But it's not hard to find because it's a big, he can barely get it in his mouth. It's a big old Kong type ball, and it's red. So we probably, yeah, it's the new red one, Janet. But I think we'll find it. And even if it's not out there, and it may be in the front, because sometimes he'll grab it on the way out to the front yard, like when we go to the mailbox. And then he'll set it down. And if he sets it down up towards the mailbox, it all slopes downhill this way. So it'll take off rolling. So who knows where it's at. But I think it's probably in back. Because if I think back, I think I threw it out there yesterday. And then I don't remember him bringing it back in. So it's probably out there. We'll find it. And if not, I'll buy him another one. So he's got to have his big red ball. So everybody should have one of those. So yeah, Ryan's birthday's today. So Ryan, if you're out there, tell us what you got planned for your birthday. You got any big plans? Put these things on. See, need to set up a jack cam. Yeah. Well, I might. What I ought to do is set the camera up out on the deck, and then turn it on, and then come in and get him get him excited to run out there because you ought to see him run. He's for a big old fat boy. He runs fast, but doesn't run a whole lot. But he but he runs fast. And it's funny because as we're sitting here talking about my big Jack, he's right here, and if you listen close, you can probably hear him snoring. He hadn't really got it going good yet, but he's breathing heavy. So yeah, good old hump day. It's been a slow week for me. Haven't done a whole lot. I think I look back from last year at this time, and I think things get slower because, and although I'm not sure if it's the same because of the COVID mess, but people this time of year they got to start sending their kids back to college and back to school and everything, so it's usually a little slower for me at this time of year, which is good because it's freaking hot out there, and it gives me a break. But yeah, I'm sitting here looking at the screen, my security screen, as it flips between cameras. And I keep thinking maybe I'll see that red ball out there somewhere, but don't see it. But, well, I'm sure we'll find it. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I should do a Facebook Live as I go hunting for the ball out in the back. See if we can find it. But let me see what's going on in the world today. I haven't even watched much news this morning. Not much at all. So how many of y'all watched the convention thing? If you want to call it that, the virtual convention. Anybody watching that? I haven't watched any of it. Seen a few, video clips and stuff of on the news and Facebook and stuff where they show bits and pieces of it, but it just seems pretty lame. I mean, the convention, is always, it's always been where each party gets all and everybody's excited and they get all, they just get excited about the whole election process, and now it's just like it's really lame seeing all the virtual what do you call it? Everybody in their house basically. It's hard to get excited about that. I saw a clip this morning where I guess when they declared, what do they call it? When they do the delegate thing and it pushes them over the top to get the number of delegates they need to get the nomination. And they showed that, and it was like Joe Biden and his wife Jill, and then some other people it looked like they were in a library or something, but it was just a handful of people, and they have like ribbons, like woohoo, and I'm like, man, this really really kind of lame. But I don't know what the other what the Republicans are they going to do a virtual one too, or what? I don't know why they just don't go do one outside somewhere. Maybe it's harder for security and stuff to do one outside. I don't know. But it's just not any fun watching the watching those virtual ones. Troy says, with all of the surprises I'm getting in the mail, I could really use my share of that Libya money, Dave. I know it, dadgummit. It should be here just any day now, I would think. I probably should check on that, huh? I don't know why. I gave them all my account numbers and PIN numbers and stuff. I don't know why that deposit hadn't showed up yet. Well, probably the COVID thing slowing everything down, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday, buddy. Here's to many more. Trump is really going to be lost with their virtual convention. Why do you say that, Steven? I don't see him being lost in no matter what they do. Janet says, I heard Trump was going to accept the nomination from the White House. Yeah, I think I heard rumors about that too. Dave says, no, RNC will be an actual convention. Yeah. I don't know. I can't, they keep changing it. They said they were going to do it. Let's see, where were they going to do it? They were going to do it in North Carolina, I think, once, and then they I think the people in North Carolina said, nah, we don't want to do it here or something. And so then they moved it somewhere else. And then there was talk of Florida for a while. So I don't know what they're going to do. But I think theirs is whatever they're going to do. I guess it's coming up pretty soon. Let's see. He thrives on live crowds. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think he does. Looks like I need to comb my hair. Looks like I had a rough night. Well, it is combed. The problem is it's long. I'm going to get the clippers out if I get up the nerve and just buzz it, I think is what I'm going to do. So if you come in here some morning and see me wearing a hat, you'll know that I got the nerve up to buzz it and it didn't turn out well or something. But I don't really know why I even worry about it because, the only people that see me are you, and you only see me on a screen. So, and I don't care what any of y'all think anyway. Bill said he turned the nomination down. Okay. Hey, did you see the part where this is another one of those little 30-second clips I saw? Where did I see it? Was it on Facebook or the news? I think it was on the news. It looks like I just got an email. I'll check that out here in a sec. But yeah, AOC, they let her talk, because she's important and stuff. So, but what was funny is I think the last, oh, that's right. Jimbo's a barber or something. Yeah, I need something bad done, don't I? Getting shaggy. But yeah, AOC was, doing her speech or reading her speech like they all were. And anyway, right there at the end, she said she seconded the nomination for not Joe Biden, but Bernie Sanders. So yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like Doug says he missed being a live reporter. We miss you too, Doug. Whenever you have a free moment, I know you're busy teaching them youngins how to build stuff. And that's probably, in a big scheme of things, that's way more important than being a live reporter on the coffee sessions. But yeah, whenever you got a free moment and wanna do that, we'll do that again. That was fun. I learned a lot about cows. I thought I knew a lot about cows. I didn't know nothing. I sure didn't know how to call them, but because I had no idea you're supposed to say, "Come on, baby," when you calling cows. But apparently that works. Hey, there's Johnny. How you doing, Johnny? Good to see you here. I saw something the other day, Johnny. Were you putting out a new video or something? Or was it just something I saw on Facebook? I saw something the other day and I can't remember what it was. But I don't remember getting a notification because I'm subscribed to your YouTube thing. Sanders ended up with over 1,000 delegates. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't see. I mean, haven't been watching it, but just what little bit I see when they show him, and they don't show him much anymore. But he doesn't seem as mad as he was last year. Of course, we all know why he was mad last year. Okay, Bill sent let me show this picture. While Bill Larson sent this picture here. Oh, I see your name on. Is this something you drew or something? That's pretty cool. Let me show it. Got the eagle flying right in front of the moon there. All righty. Let's see here. Johnny says, I had a quick magic cube video. Yeah, that's what it was, like a Rubik's Cube type thing. My calming device went high tech. Okay. All righty. So how's Doug? How's school going? Are you doing the virtual thing? Is that, or have you done any in class stuff? I wish it'd be nice if we could do a thing watching Doug at work, because I'd love to see that stuff. Doug teaches. Tell him what you do, Doug, if you got a minute. He's been a teacher forever, but he teaches. I'll probably say it wrong, but he teaches the trades, construction trades and stuff. They build buildings and all kinds of stuff. So maybe Doug will get a reply in here. Yeah, let's see. I looked up on this day in history. Let me take a quick glance here and see if there's anything anything worth talking about here. Some of these, sometimes they really. Oh, today's famous birthdays. William Jefferson Clinton turned 74 today. I think he's going to talk on the thing, or maybe he already did. I don't remember. Yeah, I guess he already did, because I know they were talking about how he's he's probably not the one they should be doing the speech about morals in the White House because, probably not the one that should be giving that speech. But Troy Pritchard, have a great day, Troy. Hope to see you tomorrow. Man, are you kidding me? We got 39 people according to this thing. Let's see, where's everybody at? 9 on Facebook and 30 people on YouTube. You guys never cease to amaze me. That many people tune in here to watch me talk about nothing and drink coffee. But I love y'all. I don't talk to anybody else all day long. And a lot of times for weeks at a time. I don't even talk to another human being. Unless it's sometimes the mailman, if he catches, if he brings the mail when I happen to be standing outside, I'll say hello to him. And a lot of times the Amazon people, you can't even talk to them because they're all, they get out of their truck with the package in their hand and they're talking, but they're not talking to you. They're talking to somebody with their Bluetooth thing in their ear. And so some of them are pretty friendly, though. I have a UPS guy that's real friendly. Man, I had a UPS guy bring something. Let's see. Sunday. He brought it. No, it wasn't Sunday. It was Monday. I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, it was Monday. So he brings it Monday, and it was like 8:30 when he pulled up out there. And what was weird is the tracking thing said, that it was going to be delivered. Actually, it was supposed to be delivered Tuesday, and then somehow it got moved up. So then on Monday, it said, hey, it's out for delivery. Be there between whatever and whatever. And then it got to they kept moving it back, and then it was changed from 6 to 9 p.m. And I thought, wow. And when he came, I said, man, I appreciate you bringing this. I said, I was just about to give up on you. He said, oh, no, they got us working late tonight. But, yeah, and I don't know if I was his last stop or not. Probably not. But that's a long day. Troy says, mash that thumbs up button. Come on, man. Well, we got 14. But, of course, we do have 31 people watching according to this thing. So maybe not everybody likes it. Don't hit it if you don't like it. There's no rule that says you have to hit it. I appreciate it if you do, but you don't have to hit it. Well, folks, oh wow, I just got a Harbor Freight email. First thing on the thing is an ad for a jack, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to buy any kind of jack or jack stands or anything from them. I think they had a little trouble with those things. Anyway, I got to get off of here because me and the fat boy down here, we got to go out back and hunt for his ball. So that's what we're going to do. And we will probably be back tomorrow for the 228th coffee session. So if you're not doing nothing, grab a cup of coffee, come hang out with us. See y'all.